And just like that, we're back, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Now today, boys, we are doing something we have never done before. We're towing with the Gladiator. Now, I've never towed with this truck on any form whatsoever. What the towing capacity is, I have not the slightest clue, but we got a Hellcat engine, so we got plenty of power. We got the Curry 1-ton axle, so we're not gonna be snapping anything, and we're only towing the IndyCar 35 miles north of here. We're sending it off to the paint shop. It weighs like 1,500 pounds. We should be good. We should be good. Yeah, we're gonna be good. This trailer is really cool because it's an airbag trailer, which means it lays all the way flat. All we gotta do is pop this on, listen for the air compressor, and then we can lower it down to the ground. Pop her down all the way. Now, if you guys saw the last video, the IndyCar is going gloss black, and then we're gonna make a custom livery for it. Now's the tough part because we gotta get it up this slope. Like I said, doesn't weigh a lot, but we got Sophia with all the muscle. Let's go, let's go. In a past life, former world champion bodybuilder, right? Yes.
Yeah, that was me.
Go, 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 go. Let's, oh, go, whoa, whoa. It didn't stay straight. If the editor could cut that portion out of the video, this thing's so light though, okay, there's no big deal. Come on, go, yes. You got that chalk?
No.
You gotta get the chalk, Sophie. I'm slipping and sliding right now. You got it? Well, unfortunately, we completely underestimated the size of that nose. I was gonna put it in the bed of the Gladiator. It doesn't fit, so we've unstrapped the entire car. We've rolled it back. We're gonna reinstall the nose onto the car, then strap it down, and then we'll be on our way. Towing cars is fun. Find yourself a girl who installs your IndyCar nose back on the car. Smooth as butter, baby. Look at that. Not expecting this guy, what?
I just passed a kid on a scooter on the road.
Uh-huh.
And I thought about that time you got pulled over in your scooter.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, that was another life. That was actually a go-kart, not a scooter, bro.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. He was in a go-kart. What?
Yeah.
No way. The IndyCar gets a little bit of squirrel. Don't worry about it. I strapped it down myself. And right on cue, there's the go-kart kid. You don't want this sauce, bro. I got a Hellcat. I got 700 horses.
Little buddy told me it doesn't work though.
A little buddy. So, did you tell him? What?
That's the rumor mill.
Wow, I see how it is.
Ironically, this is the only car I got that works.
Hellcat, I saw that wide body fell off.
Yeah.
And the splitter on the Mustang's gone.
R.I.P., baby.
Let's hear it, Burlacker. Okay, we got to get an exhaust for that. What kind of exhaust you got on this thing?
I need FI to call
Do you need me to drive this? No, let me get in. Let's hear this thing sing. Are you kidding me? You're neutral? That's not bad.
It's an aftermarket muffler.
You need a driver. Oh, it's still got a muffler?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta slice that off. I know a guy. No, remember, we cut off the smart car exhaust. Call me. I got a lift. I got a Sawzall. Slice and dice, baby. Still can't believe that Nick bought this 430. It's such a sick spec. The perfect car.
You made me do it.
I know.
I was gonna buy an R8.
You're welcome.
I had that R8.
I know.
Eyes on.
And I found this, and now you own it. You're welcome. You just drop it off at my house for a week or so. Let me know. Put some Lambo doors on it too. Give you a proper car.
Ask Sophie.
Yes. All right. See you then. Thank you. That sounds pretty good. Lambo doors would be better though.
No.
Yes. Do we got brakes? Where are the brakes at? Can you reach the pedal?
I can't.
Sophie, you gotta reach the pedal. That's your best look right there. That is so cool. So as I mentioned, we were painting the IndyCar gloss black, and then my buddy Jake is actually gonna create a custom livery for this thing too. And Dave is just getting all the exercise today. You're making me look bad, Dave. You got it, Soph? Good clearance? Well, unfortunately, a forest fire rolled in, I think from California. It is so smoky here in Utah. You can't even see the mountains. Like, there is a massive mountain range right there, and you can't even see it. Absolutely disgusting. Well, and of course, right on cue, we got the service electronic throttle control. I told you we were good.
I told you we were broken. We're not
Did
good,
we
we're
die?
broken.
No, we did not. We made it home. Look, home sweet home. Right on time. Right on cue. We still got a lot on the docket today. We're gonna be doing some more home improvement. Now, you've been watching the second channel. You'll note that Sophia and I worked around the clock this weekend, and it's very, very cool. I'm not gonna tell you guys what we did, but go check out, link in the description below to the second channel. I realized sometimes in life it's easier to do things yourself, and when I say things yourself, it's because I have my own contractor. Sophia is incredible. She's absolutely amazing. Yes, you're the lead contractor, you're the general.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the laborer. Yes, laborer, yes. I'm like the work, I'm the muscle. Now, basically for the remainder of today's video, Sophia is telling me what to do as the muscle, as the laborer. Put me to work, Soph. What are we doing first?
Don't worry.
Okay, you gonna get out of the Jeep or you just gonna stand there and look cute?
I'm just gonna sit and think.
So late last night, we discovered something very interesting in the basement that I've been wanting to buy for a long time, and ironically enough, we already had it in stock. Oscar, good morning. Now we're going down to the basement, and Sophia and I are looking at what we accomplished yesterday. It looks so good.
So good.
Oh my gosh. Obviously, I'm not gonna share with you guys what it is. Go to the second channel, link in the description below. I don't wanna die as I go backwards down the stairs. We have all this baseboard right here, already primed, already ready to go. And as you guys know, in the garage, we got none of this. As far as the house is concerned, the next project is effectively the Batcave, but before we can do the Batcave, we had to get the Indy car out of there. We gotta get that on the wall. We gotta clear all the space in there. And then when we discovered the baseboard, we realized the main floor garage needs baseboard, so we're gonna do that as well. So slowly but surely, we're working our way toward the Batcave. Are you kidding me? What did you just say?
I said you're using the Batcave as a literal garbage can. It's true.
She's not wrong. Unfortunately, she's not wrong. Okay, we're going to, but that's step one. We got to clear out the garbage can, then we can finish it. So the Indy car, we got it out of there. Hey, baby steps. Now, step one, we got to get the Espada out of here. We got to get the baseboard up here to the main floor garage. And one of the most amazing things about the car elevator, the utility, the way you can use the thing is incredible, because otherwise we'd have to carry all the baseboard through the Batcave, up the stairs, around the corner, out the office. But instead, the elevator, we just slide right up. That's a carbureted V12, ladies and gentlemen. Now, officially speaking, the Espada is for sale at $150,000. But what I realized, if Sophia and I can do a bunch of work around the house ourselves, we save so much money, maybe we don't have to sell her. Yeah, that thing is sick. 1974. And as Sophie aptly pointed out, the Batcave has become an actual trash can. We got all sorts of nonsense for days and days and days and days. And when Sophia says trash, what are you talking about? All the good goods is down here. We got the fake Countach, the Texas Roadhouse sign. We got an 812 bumper, 7/8 of a bumper. We got tires, we got wheels, we got skis. Carrying this baseboard one by one is a lot more technical than it might look while holding a camera. It's so floppy. Now we're gonna start with one side of the garage, so we gotta move both Murcielagos and both Aventadors. And I know most of you guys have no idea what we're gonna do, but that's by design. I'm gonna explain it soon. Well, because Sophia's the general contractor, she's going to actually explain what we're doing in today's video.
No.
No, you're the smart one though. How am I going to explain it? So there's something called baseboard, and in a lot of houses you have baseboard, but here in the garage there is no baseboard whatsoever. So we're going to clean up that edge right there, the entire garage, both sides. That's why we're pulling out these cars first. Then we'll do this side, and then we'll do that side. So we have the wall and we have the floor, and the edge there, that is where we're going to add the baseboard. You can see how the line of the drywall is not very nice, so we're going to add 3 inches of baseboard. That's going to clean that up and make it look 10 of 10. Cold startup, Aventador Roadster. Hello. every time I get her, how did you not know that was coming?
I thought you were gonna ask me a question.
Well, kind of sort of did in a way, right? It's not very often that I get to drive the balloon white LP640. This thing is about as cool as they come. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Smooth as butter, baby. We're gonna park this one in the garage because obviously the Mercy Roadster doesn't really come with a top. There's a lot of ash in the air. This car is also not mine, so we're gonna treat her just a little bit better. Now on the second channel, I called this contraption a table saw, and I triggered the entire squad. It's not a table saw, and if I would've read the instructions, I would've known. It is a double bevel compound miter saw. Miter saw, is that how you say it? Miter saw? Miter saw, it's a miter saw. That's what the second channel is for, is making mistakes. On the main channel, we get everything right, absolutely. Also, 45-degree cut coming sooner than you think. That's a 45-degree, baby. Look at this. Oh, that's a miter saw for the win. We are 100% not Googling the right terminology, so we sound smart. No. What's it called? The cut? We have these 3 pieces of baseboard kind of set up against the wall, so we're now sending them off to paint, which is obviously Sophia's specialty. Now, what we did right there, if you could explain.
45-degree angles. It's a nicer cut.
Hides the seam?
Cleaner.
Yes, it does. Look at these 45s right here. So they'll butt up right next to each other. We'll immediately 2 seconds later in the paint shop with Sophia, getting that pure white treatment. And it looks to be 24 inches per stud. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And 24. The baseboard here, we're gonna shoot the nail at around a 45. Nail these together right there. I think one of the worst parts about everything we're doing right now, we're trying to get these baseboards painted just an absolute pure white. And as soon as we back up the Espada, the first time, we're gonna get black exhaust splatter everywhere. It's not good. Come on, LM. No. They just don't make them like they used to. That is out of control. One of the coolest Lamborghini Diablos of all time. As far as an 8-car combination, this is pretty hard to beat right here with the 2 Aventadors, the Mercy LP640, the Countach, the Koenigsegg, the Lotus, the Diablo, and of course the LM002. So all the cars are out of the garage, so now we got no excuse. The Echo! That's crazy. As I get close to the garage, hello! Hello from above, Sophie.
Hello.
How's it going?
Awesome.
The enthusiasm, I love it. The Aventadors look so crazy from above. They're so wide. Koenigsegg, Gladiator with a tow rig, honestly kind of sort of cool. LM, Diablo, and Countach. But yeah, sun is setting here on the beautiful state of Utah. Now Sophia's putting the final touches on the baseboard on that side, and you can see, look how much better that looks compared to that side right there. And I know it's a very, very subtle difference, but at the end of the day, it's the details that count. Sophie is trying to be Miss Perfectionist right now. The first time I put the LM or the Countach right here, it's gonna destroy it. It doesn't matter. It's good enough. You're done. Put the paintbrush away, we got more work to do. I think the worst part about this entire video, nobody is gonna be impressed whatsoever. Sophie. And then all the little drops from the Countach. It is what it is, 1987, baby. Well, kind of sort of unexpected, we just got a couple gifts from Frequency Intelligent Exhausts. You know what this is, Soph?
I know exactly.
Supra and M2 exhaust locked and loaded, so I guess without further ado, let's unbox. Ladies and gentlemen, an exhaust for some kind of car. Once again, I still have no idea. There is so many different components for this thing. So we have an exhaust tip here in carbon fiber. This is kind of sort of crazy. I don't know what car this is for, but that is so cool. That looks great. I hope this is for my car. Now I'm gonna guess based off this muffler box right here, I think this is for the M2. Yes, G87 M2 number 043. This is the 43rd exhaust ever for a G87. This is sick. Okay, so we gotta pop this in the G87. And of course, just like all my FI exhaust setups on all my different cars, we have the remote right here to open and close the valves. This is super nice because early in the morning on the highway, you can be nice and quiet, right?
Right.
Yes. Sophia's talking a little bit of jealousy now. Those carbon fiber exhaust tips are nice.
I can't remember which ones
I can't remember either, but I don't think you got the carbon fiber. That's tough luck, Buttercup. I don't think so. What exhaust tips did Sophia get for her Supra? There they are. Are they going to be the carbon fiber? Carbon fiber? No. Did you? You lucky duck. We're going to be twinning. The carbon fiber tips under the sun. There's a reason both of us chose the same exhaust tips. And if you're going to say that's lame, well, they're just so cool. Like, what can you say? Sophia's still trying to figure out exactly what she's going to do with her Supra. I already got a game plan for the M2. You're falling behind, sister woman. I already got my kit ordered. I got my exhaust coming. I got wheels on order. I got carbon fiber. I got everything.
I wasn't here.
It's true, but you still exist in Canada, don't you?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Oh, when you go to Canada, you just disappear. Oh, I see. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of a mix-up in the Supra a couple weeks back, and I'm not referring to the Lamborghini doors, and Sophia's not happy, and she's saying we deduct points from me?
From you.
I don't think that's in the fine print.
That absolutely
It's not my
makes
fault. The
sense.
rock got me. Can't even see it. It's not even there. Blah, blah, blah.
Go inside.
Oh, unfortunately, this is what happens when you let me drive your car. I kind of sort of cracked the windshield. The rock, it was a random pebble, okay? If your windshield was BMW grade, it wouldn't have cracked, Sophia.
basically a BMW.
No,
Yes,
I see a Toyota badge. You got to get that BMW glass, you know what I'm saying, from Austria. Right on cue. I don't even have to teach this girl how to drive. Let's hear it, Soph. Not bad. Really pretty bad, actually. Both these cars out of the box are so fast, it's so much fun to drive, but the exhaust on both of them, I guess it's the BMW connection, and they both sound disgusting. Now, yes, to confirm what I just said, I have a kit coming for this car. It should be here by the end of September, and what's so cool about it, it's the first kit of its kind in the world. I've always loved the rain light on the back side of the Supra. Such a cool detail. Couple baby revs off, you're good right there. Let's hear this thing. This is the stock exhaust on the Toyota Supra. Now Sophia's gonna be oh so kind to also rev the M2. I think I would argue the Supra actually sounds, oh, that is awful. That is so disgusting. Were you on all the way to the floor? What?
Mine sounds so much
That's
better.
so bad. Are we in sport mode? Are the valves open? Are you cheating? Why is it so bad? They're both BMWs because I got 2 turbos.
That's what it is.
It's more restriction. I got twice the induction. Let's go. I kind of sort of totally forgot the Gallardo was here getting that new LOC exhaust. And Ricky says it sounds absolutely out of this world. This is a cold startup on a proper sounding car. None of that nonsense outside. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, little rough right. What? Do that again. Oh my gosh! Let's go, baby! That sounds crazy! You guys heard what this sound like before! The exhaust is distorted. That's crazy! That's so good! Wow! Let's hear this! The Supra and the M2 aren't gonna sound like that in a V10. If you guys could please make the Supra and the M2 sound just like that. Work your magic, okay?
Dude.
Swap out the 6 cylinders for a
swap.
10-cylinder. Yes, sir. We got the M2 and the Supra key. Seems a little suspicious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man, that one says it's a Toyota.
So it's gotta be.
I believe
Straight
it.
from Japan.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Japanese built, brother.
Anybody watching this who's got an LFA? R.I.P. baby. Ooh, and she kicking like crazy also at 5 liter. The craziest thing about this exhaust, it still has a full catalytic converter. So sounding like this, it will pass all emissions, everything. It sounds so crispy. From 5,000 to 8,000. High pitch. That is where she sings. Yes, sir. Well, we got a bunch of good news and we got a bunch of bad news. So if you want to tell them the bad news or the good news?
Ran out of caulk.
Yes.
We can't finish it tonight.
But the good news is it looks amazing, especially right here. Like the baseboard just improved this look. Now this looks more finished. Now over here, we gotta get sound recorder closer, but like it definitely looks way better over here as well. This section we still gotta tighten it up, but home improvement, let's go. We're getting better and better. As far as what is next, I think the stairwell in there, we gotta sort that out. Bat cave? Bat cave. Are we doing the bat cave? Absolutely 100%. Maybe. Maybe. On that bombshell, today's video is over.
We've got a problem. You messed up, mate. He's not good at his job, man. You're bad at your job, man.